I have forgotten to hit record during like making videos, and I like during the stream, and I look at the end of the stream and like, damn it, never hit record.
Yeah, that's a big oof. Also, one thing I noticed while we played the first 2 episodes is Discord randomly just decides to cut me off while I'm watching your stream. So if I'm voicing someone and all of a sudden I just cut off, I'm still saying it to me, but it just decided to cut me off.
Right, sometimes it does that. I don't know why.
It only does it when I'm watching like a gameplay, like because it's only ever happened when we played Undertale and
Right.
Deltarune. It's never happened with us doing the podcast or anything like that. So it's really
It
stupid.
is a little weird that it does that, but anyway. Hey guys, it's G-Mans. Welcome back to Deltarune. I almost said Undertale, but I mean, I was in the ballpark at least. We got Ethan here. You want to say hello?
I'm here. How's it going?
It didn't like pick you up at first, so I thought you just decided to stay silent. Like, all right, because he did want to say hello.
No, I refuse to
Alright,
speak.
but last time we completed chapter 1, and I ruined my voice with, what's his face, the king. Let's see, what else happened in chapter 1? Dads were made illegal.
Your machine sucks ass. It still continues to do so.
So a lot of good times, really. And we beat that one boss.
Oh yeah, you beat Jevil, who is the secret boss of chapter 1. Only took him, I want to say like 10 attempts or so. It took about an hour 30 in terms of time, but like I would say 10
It wasn't
attempts or
that
so.
terribly long. It wasn't like when I fought Saiyans and it took like 20 streams.
No, I think honestly the secret boss in this chapter is a bit harder. But again, nowhere near Sans' level, so I think you're fine. But that's if we even reached him today, because this chapter I think is almost twice as long as chapter 1. Especially if you do everything. So this might end up actually being multiple streams, because what I recommend, John, it's up to you, but we did this in Undertale, and I think you should do the pacifist route first. Because remember, like I said in chapter 1, this chapter has a genocide route. It's not called the genocide route, but it's essentially that's what it is. And it also has a normal / pacifist route, I guess. So I recommend, in order to get the full story, you do pacifist and then genocide at a different point.
Well, with all that being said, let's just hit play. I guess we use this one. That's the file that I was on.
That's
Okay.
real.
Chris? Chris, honey, are you awake? Wait. Is that a knife? It's a knife! No. Chris, did you eat all the pie? Is this your knife in this empty tin, is it not? Oh, Chris. Am I going to have to lock the oven again? You put the pie in the oven overnight? Why wouldn't you put it in the fridge?
Don't mention it.
Well, hurry out of bed. It is time for school. If I don't want to go to bed. No, school. Or either.
Just either. I just want to stay in bed.
After a long night, the sunrise is always the same. I'm pretty sure it's not true.
Oh yeah, you remember what happened at the very end of the
I
game,
shoved
right?
my hand
When
inside my heart and then threw the heart in this cage here.
Okay, I was making sure you remember that part.
It's probably nothing. Probably just a nightmare. It's what they call you.
Yeah, I believe everything in this chapter has a different interaction.
There's no time to read books, just generally. How dare they? How to draw dragons? How to draw dragons?
How did you all
I
dragons?
mean, they're both A's, so they make the same sound, right?
John, please enlighten the
A
viewers what a dragon
dragon
is.
is just like a really poorly drawn dragon.
It's
Yeah.
a child's dragon.
But how to draw dragons is at the bottom of the drawer. The purple character on the cover is dressed immodestly. Your brother will never return this book. Interesting. I'm gonna flush the toilet like 20 times. Flush the toilet. I want to
Achievement
know if there's
unlocked.
another interaction if I flush the toilet like 20 times. This has become Stanley Parable, you know? I'm only gonna do it 5 times, and if nothing happens, then I'll move on. So it was after 3, and then was like, what, 10 or something like that before? I guess Tori was like, then they just love flushing toilets. I can't stop them.
It was three, and then 3 again. So 9 in total, but it was 3 intervals.
Put on the fridge is to view your mother and your brother. My first stuck in the drain. Man, why do they always gotta have white fur stuck in the drain? They gotta clean those drains out. Cinnamon batter cake on the stovetop.
There's some batteries on the stovetop.
I thought there might have been like an interaction. It was like, you found a lock on the stove door. Somehow the floor set is increased.
Well, yeah, because you gave her the flowers. You actually, I didn't tell you this because it was your choice. I didn't want to tell you it. But you could have actually given the flowers to 3 different people. So he told you to give it to your mom, but you actually had 2 other people you could have given it to.
Interesting. It's a book of him. So I'm done looking at stuff. Well, shall we go?
Chris, there you are. Even Subi showed up before you.
Hey, Chris. If I knew you were gonna be late, I would have showed up on time.
Susie, please don't kick your desk. Treat school property like you treat people.
Okay. Next time I'll like vital.
That's not what I In any case, good morning, class. We have a lot to
Did they
go over
wait
today.
for me to get there? Start class?
Yeah, they did last time.
I am the main character.
Plot armor, yeah. First, we're starting the reading from page 142. Any volunteers? I guess I could read the.
Trouble yourself not, Noel. I will violently take this bow of humiliation.
That's okay. I can.
Ahem. Page 142. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Times are pretty good, times are pretty bad. Mediocre times, iffy times, so-so times. That's a really boring book.
I was gonna mention I wanted you to be done first, but I was gonna mention that sounds like Squidward. It's just like I can't mimic it because I can't do a Squidward impression, but that sounded pretty close.
Listening to this, your eyes begin to close automatically. It's so boring.
Have a nice day, everyone. And please remember your group projects.
Can't hear you.
She's screaming, I guess. Oh, Chris, are you okay? You were sleeping all class. Don't worry, I'm not mad. Just concerned. Usually you only sleep through the start. Good luck and rest well tonight, okay? Chris, this whole partner thing, you didn't lose sleep over it, did you?
Sleep from being city partner. Actually, my sleep quality increased. I'm gonna say it increased.
Huh, Chris? That's, good, I think. So maybe you were just staying up late talking to Azure online again. Wait, you can't do that, right? I hope the internet gets fixed soon. I don't want to revert into my primal form.
I don't really want to know what that means. Check the time. Seems to not be time for class. Looks like motivational quotes from various literature. Try your best. Astral. Yeah, that's same as before, right?
Yeah, I still have no clue what that's referencing, though.
Well, look who it is. The school zombie. He was sleeping like a corpse all class. Well, that's because I don't have a heart anymore. I get ripped it out. I am a corpse.
You're a reanimated corpse.
What's the matter? Had trouble going Betty by last night? Me too, Chris. Like, I could sleep after yesterday. Just waiting for today felt like years. Did all that stuff really happen? Lancer, Rouse, everyone? Are they still... Look, you've been wondering the same thing, right? Come on up. No choice in the matter, I guess. Alright, Chris, this is it. Moment of truth. Everything we've been waiting for is just behind this. If we open this and there's nothing inside, will we still be... Screw it. Let's just open it
Susie?
already. Noel, hey. What the hell are you doing here?
So sorry to bother you, but, Bertley and I were going to the library to do some research for our group projects, and if it's okay, would you want to come too? Oh, Chris, you can come too, I mean.
We're like, busy with, Chris, help me out here. What do I say? Hanging out alone in the closet? Crime.
One of these options is hilarious. I really hope you choose the right one.
I'm gonna go with crime.
Yep, that's the good one.
Just committing crimes. Just go and do some crimes and go to jail forever. It sucks.
That sounds, just... Have fun, you two. I'll, be at the library. Chris, if you could bring her by later. It would mean a lot to me. I'm telling you this right in front of her, so I don't know why I'm whispering. Actually, wait a second. Susie, I have something for you. Okay, see you, bye!
It's a lunchbox. Full of chalk. She had chalks the whole time and didn't give it to me? Or give it to Elvis? What the hell, Chris?
Oh my god, I've never seen that. I think it's because you told Noelle that she eats chalk. I think because no one's ever done that because you don't want to be mean to Noelle. So like, so everyone's just like, oh, she's great. But you said that she eats chalk, and so I think that's why she did it. Because I've never seen that. Oh my god, that's so cool.
You hold on to this. You got the chalk.
Oh my god, that's an entire item. I didn't even know this.
Wait, Chris, what the hell is that? Why would Noelle ask me to do homework with her? Death Wish much? Does she wanna fail? second. Wait a second. Chris, did you notice how nervous she was? And like blushing and stuff? Chris, you don't think she's onto our secret identities? You know, this Dark World stuff. Damn, we gotta keep this under wraps, Chris. This is our thing, you know? Anyway, enough waiting already, right? Let's go. I mean, we do crimes. It sounds like we're supervillains.
Well, just commit the crimes. Power Rangers, assemble!
Alright. I feel like more people should know about this portal to another world.
You tried to tell Undyne, but she's like, yeah, there's no law against those things anyway.
Hey, Chris, you really gonna walk everywhere so slowly? I know you're kinda taking it in, but you can run, you know. You remembered something about the circle button. Wow. I like that it tells me that, but like, I know. Or...
Well, John, you're missing the piece where this was not here for 3 years after Chapter 1 came out. So Chapter 1 came out in like 2019. This came out in 2022. So there's an entire 3-year gap between Chapter 1 and 2.
Here we are.
Yeah. I was Rose. To God, they all sound the same. Chris, Susie. It's been ever so long.
Yeah. It's been what, a day?
Oh, that is short, isn't it? It's just that I've never had friends before, so I've never waited so long to see them again either.
Fine, I guess. We'll try not to let you die of loneliness. I bet Lancer wants to see us too, right? Hey, wait a sec. Where is Lancer? Where is everybody?
Hurry not, Susie. You'll see them in a moment. Just wait here, alright?
Okay. Hey, this better not be some kind of prank or something.
Chris, I have something to ask you. I need you to return the light to the light world and go to the old classroom to the east of the closet doors. Inside, gather everything on the ground and bring it back here, could you?
Seems like a chore. Like, can you clean the classroom while we do more important stuff?
Yeah.
Right, I guess it will.
Okay, so go do what they said, but then after you grab that John, that would not be east.
Yeah,
that would be the
no,
opposite direction actually. Did you? Yeah, so grab all that stuff. And then there's a secret that I want you to do.
Gathered all the junk off the floor. Oh. Turned into a giant dusty ball.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk out of this classroom, and then you're gonna go back to the intersection. Don't go into the dark world. Go down. Go back down. Go all the way down until they make you stop.
And how is Chris doing?
They're great, Tori. One of my favorite students, a real star.
Oh, how wonderful. They've not been up to anything strange.
No, they've been... They're normal.
Well, that is relieving. I've just been a little concerned lately.
Just lately?
You take it easy too, Alphys. I am always cheering you on, alright?
Thanks.
Can't let Mom find out you're balancing giant trash orb. Dang.
I just love when she turns to you. It's like, yeah, they're normal. Because your Torio couldn't see you. Only
Oh no, my trash. Hey, Chris, so it is everyone. One. Oh, I said one too early because I was trying to finish a sentence.
Guess who's back, clowns?
Lancer. Chris, don't know what you did, but hell yeah. Everyone's here. But, what happened to Lancer's castle?
All gone. Oh god, Discord's cutting me off again.
Gone.
Hey, when Chris sealed the fountain, the dark world disappeared and turned back into a normal classroom.
So where's Lancer gonna live now?
Don't worry, Susie. We'll conquer Rosway's castle as our own. Chris, as you bring Dark World denizens back here, the power of our fountain will transform this town more and more. From now on, the enemies we spare will be recruited to our town. So let's keep sparing enemies, okay?
The murder is not enough.
Anyhow. Well, it is, but we'll do that at a later date. Anyhow, why don't we all have a look around? We can head north towards the castle. I have a special surprise to show you there. Ha! Not if I surprise myself first! Last one there is a fresh and fragrant egg.
Alright then. Come on, Chris. You gonna let him beat us?
Okay, so I would recommend exploring first, because that's going to lead you to more story.
I'm gonna slowly explore just to annoy Susie.
She won't get annoyed again, that was just her reminding you. This is the puzzle guy, so... Hey, boss! Yeah, I'm so glad I have a nice boss. I could shed a tear. But I won't! I'm on the job. I'll cry at home with the kids! I forgot he said that. Boss, you're strong, but there's always time to learn. The next step after tutorials is training. So, me and the boys got you a dojo. I skipped third English class. Complete our battle challenges and get some fabulous prizes. Meanwhile, you might get a little bit tough. We're gonna make you the strongest, boss.
Shout out the challenges.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. There's 2 that are easy and 1 that's like medium. So I would recommend you do them all because you get rewards for them, as you just said. So Jigsaw Joe's life savings. Boss, you can act and spare on the same turn. If you know Chris's act will give an enemy 100% mercy, spare them on the same turn with Susie or Rosie. Jigsaw Joe jigs in.
Oh, yeah, that's a mercy card. That's nice.
Yep, it was added in this
Shade.
one.
And I'll defend so I can have magic.
Ah, it's my 1 o'clock shadow. Jigsaw Joe looks vulnerable to acting and sparing on the same turn. I missed all this flavor text apparently. I've actually only played chapter 2 like a couple of times, whereas chapter 1 I played like a lot. She's sparing me? Wait a second, I got something else to remind you of. Hold on. It works the same with making an enemy tired. If an act will make an enemy tired, use Rouse's Pacify right away.
It really seems like a tough challenge.
Well, this is one of the easy ones, obviously.
He told them a bedtime story about beating them up.
Imagine if we told our kids that. Just like, I'm gonna beat you up. I don't feel like that put them to sleep. You did it, boss. If you can manage to spare enemies right away, battles will go a lot faster. That's all. An amazing battle. As promised, here is your reward.
$1.
You received Joe's life savings, $1.
He's now broke because I have all his life savings, which is $1.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, boss.
More
how can I
life
help you?
savings.
We already claimed that one. So this one you get $100, which will help later, by the way, because the stuff you have to buy later get expensive. Freeze!
Can't stop me. Stop hitting me. Stop shooting. What are you doing? It's a very long attack. This game is cheating.
Oh. Boss, for bullets aimed right at you, try moving one direction bit by bit. You didn't read the thing of how to beat that one. It tells you how to beat it on top of the top.
Okay, I see. So basically I just have to keep dodging but close up.
So while John's succeeding and or failing, I noticed that John is still not turned off his Steam notifications.
Yeah, just to annoy you whenever we play this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't really annoy me because half the time it's not during my lines, but I saw it like twice during your God of War stream.
Right. I have them there because like sometimes I do. My goodness, I'm not very good at this. Sometimes I do like achievement hunting streams, and so that like I have it so you can see them on screen.
Oh yeah, by the way, the Gray Challenge is the hardest one out of the three, but the $100 will help later if you can manage to do it.
Ah.
So you keep going to the middle, which is an interesting strategy. I would stick to stop where you're like once the attack stops and the next one's coming, just stop moving and then just go again. I want to go back to the middle.
So that's the third one that I keep getting in on.
I mean, it's also would help if you're on the bottom of the hitbox, because
I make my own strategies.
Well, your strategy's not working, so I've tried something else. I should have said your strategy sucks ass, so you should try something else. That would have been way better, but I didn't think of it in the moment. There, you did an amazing battle. As promised, here's your reward. $100, so that's gonna be useful later.
Remember, son, dying is gay. Yes, father. Also, Elo the idiot is here. Welcome.
Now you just have the Clover rematch.
Clover's birthday. It's not Clover's birthday, but she won't go easy on you. I don't remember who Clover is. Oh, that's I remember now.
Yeah, you voice all three of their heads.
Top of the wall. So it's how we like those lyrics. Crime! Those things wrong. Is it that bad? Alright, so they don't like crime. Good to know.
Only Susie likes crime.
Cheating. Dang it.
You're really bad at this.
It'll be fine.
Ross is almost dead.
Not important.
Clover's arguing about whose toothbrush is whose.
Guess favorite thing. Interesting. This is a long time to guess. Well, I already struggled to know, so now I do know, and I don't need to guess. There's more than 3 options, because of course it is.
It's Jevil again. Jevil's
Why?
returned.
And now they're still almost dead. Guns, they probably don't like things that are bad, so I feel like they gotta do that one. That's not bad. That's right, not bad. It's okay.
The one guy said, "You know nothing." It reminds me of like Roxy's line in Security Breach.
Okay, well, I need the heal. So, magic, heal, Chris. What was the clover? Oh, thank you.
It's a 3-head clover. They're not gonna like 4.
Why did they do this to me?
They remembered how
Oh,
much you liked Jevils.
That was not important.
Rose's not important.
Oh, damn, I have actually attacked them. This one.
Or you says you know nothing, idiot. Okay.
Where are they at now? 80%. So I'll try sparing them, but it will depend on how, if I get this right or not. Number 3. I did it! And only one of us died.
Nice. An amazing battle. As promised, here's your reward.
Club sandwich.
Love sandwich. You're not gonna talk to the guys, John? Why though? This game's all about exploration.
Wow, a house is a dojo. Makes me want to fight. Can't we go to sleep? Looks like fighting was in the cards for us. Lucky for you, just hope you don't meet my friends. Probably a dojo for people that are normal shaped. I will train myself for the tournament. What do they mean normal shaped? They judging me based on how I'm shaped?
John, does it help? John, there's a help center.
I don't need help.
It has a giant sign that says help. You probably do. I'm Battle Masters. Ask me about battles.
Oh.
We reached our monthly funding goal. I will now talk about our hole. It was dark, filled with darker dollar wares. Feed from subscription by our followers. Fed from subscription. Working hard, no bank, no lender. We received 1 unit of legal tender. Thanks for
The
doing
goal is $1?
Yeah, their goal is $1. Yeah. Ask me about battles. Shots aren't always as they appear. The bigger they are, the less to fear. You'll only get hurt a little inside. Take your pride and learn the size.
Taking size matters.
Maybe.
And breathing. No, I don't know that.
When shots aim directly, try to move slow. They aim where you were, not where you go. Take the advantage and move bit by bit. You'll gain tip heat, but you won't get hit.
Very good. I'll probably die regardless.
Ah, thou hast trumped us to thine castle town, and truly a magnificent town of castles it art.
Uh-huh.
But oh, something art lacketh it feeleth. Could thou guide perhaps?
Yeah, the speech impediment, I think.
It's fine, yeah, probably. Bringing in an evil ruler or some things. I love that guy.
Seems like Hattie likes this place. She hopes you'll like it too. Alright. Wait, wasn't he on his way to the castle?
He's like Sans. He's in two different places at once. Ho ho! I am Chef Lancer. Try my delicious hand-formed cookies. They are free for a price.
$2.
Well, you're supposed to say
Well, I
your line,
don't want
John.
to say my line.
Well, that's really stupid considering
What's
what
the
game you're playing.
price?
$0. I now pronounce you Cookie and Wife.
Pretty sure that's not how that works, but okay. Means a cookie was added to my items. Wait, is chalk like a consumable for like healing purposes? The chalk,
What
because
is-
we got chalk as an item.
Oh,
No.
actually, John, I think light candy, that is the chalk.
Right? White can.
The white candy with a
That's
chalky
great.
texture. It will cover 120. Oh, that's the okay. So that's the item for the secret boss then.
Good
So you
thing
need
I
to save
told them that they like to eat chalk.
Dude, if I had done that, the secret boss in this chapter is really hard. It's like I would have had way less trouble with them. Did you talk to the guy? The other guy? No,
Oh,
the guy
no,
at the
I
bakery.
didn't.
You talked to Lance.
Lancer cookie, I'm set.
Because he's very important in this one.
I
you
don't
were just...
remember what voice I did. Probably a chain smoker voice. Knowing me.
Nah, it was someone random. So you just do whatever.
Welcome to Top Bakery. I'm this bakery's smith, Malice. I do not know what any of these strange tools are for, but using my skills, I can fuse items to create new ones. Fix this. Your body's a weapon too. You must take care of it from time to time. Haha! Let's feel my technique. How everyone's HP is restored. Well, don't you feel better after a night's massage? This guy's weird.
As opposed to the weirdo with a speech impediment outside.
I mean, they're all kind of weird. Bread? What is this technique you speak of? Okay.
He's in a bakery, doesn't know what bread is. Okay, so this guy, think of like Minecraft, where there's sort of crafting now. So as you can see, if you want a double dark burger, you need 2 dark burgers to obviously create a double dark burger. Silver card is actually pretty good if you have 2 amber cards.
Makes sense.
And then there's another page, and then a twin ribbon. You need a pink ribbon and a white ribbon. I have no clue how you obtain those, so I have no idea how you get those. Spike band. You need a glow wrist and an iron shackle. Iron shackle you got from chapter 1. Glow wrist. I'm not sure. I think you might get that in this chapter. I'm not totally sure. Tension bow or bow. Yeah, no bow. You need a big shot bow tie. Which is you'll get later, and tension bit, which you'll also get later. And then twisted sword. If you need a thorn ring and a pure crystal. I know where the thorn ring is from. I don't know where in the hell you get the pure crystal, so I don't think you can get that.
Alright, I'll get this then. Haha! See my technique. Sure, this is a bakery. I don't see any baked goods for sale.
Well, Lancer's the baker.
Clearly, yes.
By the way, I believe Lancer gives you unlimited Lancer cookies, but I would only suggest getting one because there's better items.
Oh, I already have a white ribbon, so I just need the pink ribbon, wherever that is.
Oh, okay. I think he must have got it somewhere then. I don't remember where he got it then. So what that means is you get 5% more money on all of your maps. That's why I said it was pretty good, yeah.
I only ever talked to this guy.
Thou may have clawed us past other conundrums.
Oh, welcome to Jeeman's Town. That's how I heard it's called. Well, they named the town after me, probably because I saved them all from dying.
Well, I think it also is reading your Steam account or something. I don't know. Thanks
to you, Commander. We've been liberated. I hereby declare today National Ham Sandwich Day of Independence. That is awesome. This guy always seems like he's enjoying life more than me. Maybe it's because he's a higher level. I see. Was this me or you?
You're a lot of the like random enemies.
Bow bow. I'm just a block.
I think everyone around here has a speech impediment. How's this guy? Welcome, travelers. I forgot your voice, so I'm just gonna do a new one.
Yeah, I've done that plenty of times. Some super memorable voices are like the weird ones. And like the normal ones, it's just like, it's probably not the same every time, but it's fine.
Well, I think it's because I voiced him differently in your playthrough than I did in mine, so now it's just confusing me. So, we are here now, in a new world. Oh no, this is the right voice. And right off the heels of defeating that clown. Incredible. Oh, what's that? It seems like he gave something to you. That's right. You must not have noticed it. That crystal. It's nearly invisible, but you've been holding it this entire time. Here, I'll take it off your hands and appraise it. Incredible. To think he had a shadow crystal. Shadow crystals, so called because you can only see their shadow. Call it a premonition, but I get the feeling you may find more of these. If you continue to defeat strong adversaries like him, that is. If you can gather more shadow crystals, bring them here. I'm sure I can stitch together something incredible for you. Yep, so I'm sure you put the pieces together, but that's just saying what everyone's assuming is there's going to be a secret boss in every chapter, maybe until the last one, and if you defeat all of them, then you get a crystal, because you got one from Jevil, and you will get one for the secret boss in this one. And what's seeming like what's going to be the case is that the secret bosses get harder as the chapters go on, because Jevil was just if you went, sorry, I can't speak. If you had gone back to this guy, because we forgot to do that, he mentions that this is just a taste of what you'll see from now on, which is leading people to believe that the secret bosses get harder, which this guy in this chapter does. So it's possible we might have to face Sans again or something like him.
Like 20 streams to do.
Maybe it's Sans himself because he's in this game. So who knows?
So I have 30. Oh, I don't have 30 spaces. Or do I? Oh, 30 item spaces.
You have
right.
Yeah.
That's a lot of spaces for items.
Well, you have, I think it's 8 or 12 main ones, and then the rest go into storage. So, because you do have a limited in terms of like actual thing you can use in a battle.
What do I even have at the moment? Because I think I used up all my healing items in that last one.
You did. You had the light candy, club sandwich. Still, the club sandwich and Lancer cookie you both got from the last 10 minutes. And the light candy is a secret item that, like I said, I didn't even know existed, but that's clearly the secret boss guy.
Right.
Like the secret boss thing. Kind of like the top cake, which was 130 for
I'm
the team.
gonna buy 2 of these to make the double one.
I mean, you got a lot of cheddar, so.
Right. Did I buy one and didn't realize? I think I got it.
You bought 2, I think. You're about to buy a 3rd one. There will be a shop later, so.
Yeah. Top bakery, I get it. Use items. Yeah. Pretty sure that is a weird way of making something. It's like, okay, you got 2 things, let's just like smash them into the counter, and then boom, they're combined.
Have you not played like any RPG game ever?
Never. I've played 0 video games in my entire life.
Here, before we talk to anybody in here, check what the Double Duck Burger does, because I've actually never made that.
The Double Duck Burger, it'll take 2 bites to finish.
Okay, so I think it heals us slightly more than a Duck Burger, and it gives you 2 of them, so okay. That makes sense.
Mamma Vida. I wanted to run the bakery, but someone is already working there. A cafe that serves pastries. What a disgrace. What sort of humiliating thing will happen next? Check recruits. Oh, so this. What is this?
This, if you press X on some of these guys, you'll get more information on them.
Interesting. Like shiny things. Dislike effort.
I feel you there, buddy. I feel you there.
Said
when it's element, the element is the most important thing here.
Element jewel. Said to be someone's best friend, but maybe not shine on you, Lazy Diamond. Okay. And they like lip gloss and dislike drama. The element is heart. A heart with a big heart, always supporting others with her bullets. Pretty sure that's not support, but I don't know. Likes sleeping, dislikes moving backwards.
Dislikes moving backwards.
And a simple organism that takes life one square at a time. Element order. And then Rabbit, a real dust bunny known to play dirty but loves to play clean. Likes dusty places, dislikes vacuum. And element rabbit dust.
Yeah, so for her, it's rabbit dust, which makes people think that there's gonna be like more of those guys that are just like there's. I don't know what else. Maybe there's just a straight rabbit or something. I don't know what else to call it, but like people theorize there's gonna be something else because it's rabbit dust, which is really weird.
And Bloxer, a shape-changing fighter. Ironically, blocking is not its forte. Like cross trainers, dislike formal shoe wear. Element fight. Interesting. Jigsawry. It cries tears of joy that you are its boss. Likes to fit in and dislikes Susie's axe. I mean, that's a fair one. Element mouse pun. And then Rudin Ranger, obsessed with Ranger shows. It lets everyone know it's better than Rudin. Likes sucking up, dislikes show getting taped over. Dang. Element Jewel Blade. And Head Hathy. Although stronger than Hathy, seems to have fewer friends. Likes peace and quiet, dislikes being alone. I feel like those contradict each other just a tad bit. But the element is Heart Ice. That's all. Hey boss, I'll have a dark candy starfate. I'm not sure what that is, but okay. Sure is great to be here with my best friend Hathy. I hope Hathy's like, I hate this person so much. Like,
Starfate is a reference to Undertale because the Starfates were a consumable item in the game.
Hathy seems fine. I was hoping they'd be like, I'm with my best friend Hathy. And Hathy's like, I despise being here. I was only here for.
I despise this person.
Lemonade, please. Alright. I'm not getting you guys any of those things.
I'm not your butler. So I think there should be a secret if you go down.
So a clean start for us here. The Curie. Alright.
Yeah, so if you go not all the way down, because that's where you came from, but if you go left or right here, there should be secrets on either side.
I guess this is me.
I'll just do it. Oh, it's quite a wonderful town, really. Thank you. So, why am I alone here? A bit of self-reflection, I suppose. I do realize I was quite a coward before. So, I wanted to say, well, I still am! My cards, I cannot handle society. For now, I'll be living at the top of this cliff. When I'm ready to meet society again, I will be back. Thank you for the wonderful home. I will not use it.
Alright then.
And then if you interact,
There's a hole in the wall. There's nothing inside. Oh, that's their home.
So what that would have been is if you had defeated Jebel, but like you used a different save file, the game still would have remembered or recognized that you had defeated him before, and they would have placed it in that hole. So the Shadow Crystal would have been in that hole.
Interesting.
Yeah. Because that's what I had to do. I just didn't do it. But that's what I had to do. But because you're using the same save file, and you didn't have to wait the 3 years, so it makes it's easier for you. You were definitely that guy up there.
Mr. Society left, didn't he? I reckon I knew this would happen. It's no fault of yours. He'll be back. He'll be back one day.
Again, everyone has speech impediments here.
Let's see. I don't think this one had a voice, did they? Before.
You just have them be normal.
Without trees, I must gain nutrients by eating clothes. I don't think that's helpful. Such is the way of the worm. You should probably find more trees.
Where? You're in an underground, like, weird tunnel place.
I like being like this. Don't tell anybody. You have no chest, but 3 pairs of pants.
3 legs, yeah.
Seems locked. It may never open again. Well, fine then. Keep your secrets.
Yeah, that's usually how locked doors work. Yeah, until someone unlocks it. All right, so now you should be good to go up.
Castle Sound has transformed from the power of friendship. You're filled with the power of friendship-based architecture. Save. It's a manual. Read the topic. Recruits. You spare pacify enough enemies of the same type, they will be recruited. Recruits will appear in the town. Wonder what happens if you get them all. Gotta catch them all.
Pokemon.
You can check the area's recruit status at save points. Certain bosses are excluded. Okay.
Yeah, so that's gonna become important later.
Controls. Here's a reminder of the controls. Change them in the config menu. X confirm, circle to cancel, hold to run, shows all texts. Triangle opens menu, hold down to quickly skip text boxes. Oh.
You won't need that because you might need it when we do the Genocide run because some things will be the same.
But it's like mainly for people who are replaying. That's cool.
Yeah. Because Undertale, I don't think had that. You had to mash the
buttons. Because there were a few times where I had to redo something like mash an X and circle.
Yeah. Which works, but it's more efficient now that it's in this game.
It's a bit scary moving to a new place, but as a ball, there's nothing to fear except fear itself. Alright, I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that.
Boom ching.
Hold on. I got an idea.
Did you have a soundboard?
Discord has a built-in soundboard now, and there's only a few sounds built in, but you can add more if you like have it downloaded. It has a duck quack, an air horn, crickets, the bottom tis, sad horn, and golf clap.
That's so great. That was great. Can the viewers hear that, or is that just okay?
I didn't actually see. Let me pull over my Discord so I can look at OBS while I do a sound. So we're gonna do another badumtus. Yeah, it looks like I can.
There we go.
Just wanted to show off your huge house, huh?
No, what I wanted to show you is upstairs.
I'm going downstairs. You have living quarters for bad guys. That sounds like jail.
That's because it is jail.
This is not the king, the dad king, but just a different guy.
Wait, you're
Yeah.
both of them anyway.
But the dad king is hard on the voice. I didn't know if it was him or not. We're still behind bars for some reason, but it's okay. We've grown to love this hellish place where we dress as animals. Alright. We decided to dress as kings. It's a cultural exchange. The Lightners. Have you come to humiliate me? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Eat it, old man. Hey, what the hell does he get a giant water thing? Jealous, are you? Then gaze in envy, whelps, as I suckle from this giant hamster bottle. Ha 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 ha! Glub glub. Feel despair. Never mind. By the way, is my son happy? What do you care? You were gonna throw him off a cliff. Ah, your prejudice made my bluff too effective, I see. Besides, even if I threw him, he would just bounce. My son is a bouncy little pumpkin.
Cute.
We're done talking to you. Violently protecting the jail.
Yeah, I would be threatened if he was a bouncer. I have a surprise for
Why are
you
they
two.
looking in the opposite direction of me?
Because you're all looking in the opposite direction. They're following Chris, and so if he's looking at the wall, they have to look at the wall, alright? I have made some rooms for you in the castle.
Rooms?
If we would just turn around, we would see them. so you can stay here whenever you want. I'd be happy if this place could be like a second home to you. A place that you could go if we would just turn around. It's so funny seeing them look at the wall. No matter what's happening outside.
Well, we'll take a look.
Yeah, because you weren't
Yeah.
looking before.
So there's a blue door, a pink door, lasers door, and a blocked door. Okay.
Yeah, well, they're all you have to go in all your rooms to progress, so.
It's a wardrobe full of all sorts of different clothes. You can wear whatever you want. It's a shelf. All sorts of keepsakes could.
Everyone's got speech impediments.
Keepsakes could be put here. I thought they were just gonna stop. It's a shelf, and then just stop at that. It's like, I mean, yeah, I knew that, but it's a trash can.
Oh, sorry. Here, Chris, in case I make another manual, you can throw it directly in here.
To your bed. Welcome in, Phlox. Feels incredibly soft, like sleeping on a dream. Interesting. And I have trophies on my shelf, unlike at home.
I believe as the chapters will go on, you'll collect more items to be put in there, because you can collect items in this one. And Susie, this is your room. I tried to make it something you'd like, but you can put anything else you want in here too. I really hope you like it.
Is that a fridge? My own room, huh? I guess that's pretty cool. My own room, like this. How long did it take you to do this?
Since I last saw you two,
Man, you're a real weenie, you know that?
think she likes it, Chris.
Jealous I got the cool room? Look, Chris. Turn around. Right after this,
I will not look at your room. I refuse.
It's a clothes drawer full of spiky and dangerous clothing. All the clothes are ripping each other up to shreds. Hell yeah! Jealous, Chris? Not really.
Susie, you didn't get to read the manual. So I put it over here for you.
Cool. I'll read it before bed. That'll put me to sleep. Damn, there's everything in here. Pine cones, frog, moss, jars of salsa, pieces of ice, black crumbs from the toaster jawbreakers. Oh, and like actual food too. I like they include chalk. Cool, spike bed.
I got it. Chalk.
Now I can stab myself during the night. Finally, some convenience. Sure.
That's a play on like any like boss bed that has like spikes on it, because like it'd be so inconvenient to sleep like that because of the fearing of impairing yourself. And Susan and I are like, yeah, I love getting impaled. It's so convenient.
What's that sound?
But if you go out and back in again, you'll hear it again.
It's also buried in this ground here. Found 20 rupees in the hole. Unfortunately, that's not a useful currency here. It's a hole made recreationally. It's a hole, presumably dug for fun. There's some kind of digging implement. It's a music player. Listen to the contents. Is it gonna be the weird sounds we heard before? It's full of cartoon splat noises, yep. Lancer, you aren't gonna believe how sick my room is.
A room as sick as you? Whoa, I wanna see. I'll keep digging holes until I reach your room.
It's got a door, you know.
A door? Wow, Peach Boy, you went all out. Wow, it's better than I remember. I even have my own bed now. Now I don't have to sleep in a hole anymore. I thought you already had a bed. No, that was for the bike.
I think Lancer's a bit stupid.
Was that ever in question, John?
Probably not. That's lovely.
Every time you go in there and leave.
So, what do we do now?
Feel free to explore the town until you're ready to leave.
Like, you're gonna leave now, right, Chris? So I guess they leave by me, like, leaving through the portal?
Yeah. Because you've explored everything already, and so that was telling you that, like, hey, if you haven't explored everything, you should now, because you won't be able to come back.
Save.
Friendship-based architecture, man.
Do love some good old friendship-based architecture. Wait, Chris, we're leaving? But we just got here. Man, I don't want to go do a group project. I don't think anyone wants to do a group project.
No, never. Oh, you two have homework?
Well...
Susie, Chris, you ought to do it right away. School's important.
It's a video game.
I banished you from this kingdom until you start your project.
Ugh, fine. I'll do it, jeez.
Susie, don't worry, I'll go and help you too. Wait, Lancer, perhaps you shouldn't. Too late, kind boy. Friendship form.
What's added to your key items? What? Where'd you go?
Don't worry, I just entered your inventory. I'll just be
I'm
hanging out in
my
Chris's pocket.
Don't know what that means, but okay.
Fear not, I too shall assisteth.
We're good.
Aha, quite. We as a teammate are good.
He's going to my pockets too. Maxwell became a king item, even though no one wanted that. Alright, enough of it. Let's get going. So what, I just have them in my pockets?
Good luck today, Chris. See you soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you open your inventory in the light world, you actually get a glimpse of them.
See.
Actually, you can check now. I don't know what it would be now. It's in key items.
Yeah, they're there.
Well, yeah, there's a so the gaze at wait. Okay. Oh, I'm a tough boy. Treat me like one of your items. Thou gazeth upon a man most handsome man. This daring genius adoreth beyond all hate.
Alright then.
What- oh, I get it. He's talking so much about himself that it's going off screen, so you can't see it. Most handsometh.
Well, damn. Guess we gotta do a project. At least we got Lancer, right? Lancer, where are you? Damn, guess he skipped out after all, huh? So where should we do this? What? The library? Ugh. Well, alright. So what, they not invited? Hall of Junk and Cards.
So if you have info on the card, yeah.
The Jack of Spades and the Rules card. Interesting.
Yeah. So he's the spade, and then card is the rules card because it's close to his name. And he was the one making all the puzzles, so he's the rules.
Why are there so many car ones? But there's no cars.
keep going left, John.
Oh, I see.
Also, I believe if you stay in the intersection and watch Undyne do that car thing she's doing, something should happen. You do have to give it a second, but the car's horns will make a song, and I want to see if you can recognize it. Okay, it's about to happen.
Is that
Did you
Undyne's
recognize?
song?
No, it's not Undyne's, but it is someone from Undertale that you have not seen yet.
So I've seen Undyne, I've seen...
Well, no, you've seen them in Undertale. You've not seen them in this game.
Yeah, that's what I assume you meant. It's not a Flowey song.
No. You met them in Hotlands.
Okay. I saw the Knights, so it's not them. It's all Alpha, so it's not them. Oh, it's the robot. As my friend said, the drag robot.
Yeah, it's
yeah, I couldn't remember their name.
And the song is called Metal Crusher, and it's that's what the cars just did. That will be important later.
Alright, we're here. School, goddamn project. Books, goddamn crazy about them. Hey, Chris, where the hell is everybody? Something seems kind of off. Maybe it's because there's a traffic jam. Screw it, let's just go play space pinball in the computer lab. Huh? It's like the inside of a closet. Chris, you don't think this could be another dark world? Well, guess this means we can't start a project unless, you know, Chris, if there's a dark fountain in there, you can seal it, and it'll turn back into a computer lab, right? So what's it gonna be, Chris? Let's go! We can use the computer at my house. I don't think we can because of the traffic jam. guess it was good. Yeah, let's just drop the act. Our last adventure was great, right? I couldn't stop thinking about having another. I don't know what's in there, but we can't just leave if we don't find out, right? Come on, Chris. Alright.
Here we go.
This is new. I still have Lancer and... I don't have Rolex, or whatever his name was.
So, did you see that spark that went up as you were
No.
transforming? There was a spark. So you know how when you had the ball of junk, all those sparks left? That was all the people becoming a thing. Oh wait! Oh, Rolex jumped out of your pocket. How dadocratic?
I don't know if that's a word.
Dadcrabatic lesson. So he just told you what happened. He jumped out of your pocket. So he left before you did. Do you want to be these guys? There's gonna be more of them, but do you want to be this enemy?
The wires. The wires. What about the wires? Oh, the evil things that try to kill me. Oh, there's a shockwave. I see. I am just gonna run.
You probably could have thought about that sooner.
Yeah.
But,
Everyone was... Man, if they could only speak in full sentences.
Well, they're in shock.
Too bad. Everyone else has been... Save us. She's going to... Somebody help me!
Somebody, please. Susie? Cool that you're here, just... Wait, get out of here before it's too late!
Noelle! Is that meant to be a laugh or singing?
It's never confirmed. Hell of a study session.
Who the hell are you?
I am known as serial number Q5U4EX7YY2E9N. But you foolish children may call me Queen.
Like, we're gonna call you Queen. Q5U37,
Queen!
But look, Queen, we're not children.
Teens are merely big children, and adults are even bigger children.
Stupid, big stupid. Doesn't that make you a child then?
No, I am a computer. Smart.
I see.
Look at, by the way, all throughout this chapter, pay attention to her face. Like, that's how Susie and all of them have a face. She'll always have like something across her face. It's like really funny. Because right there, she just had like cool or something, like the word cool.
Computer.
Well, thank you for the stimuli, but I must leave now. Goodbye.
Wait. Why'd you capture Noelle?
I would have captured you too, but I ran out of cages.
Why the capturing?
So that she may become my willing peon. In my quest for world domination. Also, maybe I'll make her face into a robot one.
What? Why?
Seems cool.
Well, get it, dude. Nobody's turning anyone's face into a robot.
Could that be a statement of ambitious dissension?
Huh?
You want to fight, loser?
Yes already, yes.
Oh, then bye.
Wait, goddamn second.
I have no time for such frivolities and would kick your ass. But perhaps someone else could entertain you. Enjoy your simulation.
Right. Why? It's swung in. They're already tired.
Also, by the way, the thing she does, that's an actual song in the soundtrack.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter that
song.
they're tired because I can't put them to sleep.
Yeah, you don't want to do damage because that's attacking. That'll be genocide.
So wired, toss Chris to free wire, jiggle jiggle. I guess that's this one. Triangle. Alright, really listen.
Nice job, you got both.
Why is Shuffle menacingly? And 50% mercy. Yeah, that's not that bad. That's how I avoid those ones. Okay, so I'm gonna jiggle this one and spin the other one. Alright.
A thing about this chapter I'm going to tell you is what's really cool is all enemies have an extra attack if they're alone.
That's cool.
Which the thing that just happened with you, that's the like extra attack if they're alone.
Phew, nice fighting again after so long. Now let's go catch up to Queen. That was been a day. Or not. Huh? They calm down.
I just used my pacify spell to put him into sleep mode.
Rosa, you're here?
I felt a dark presence and hurried over. It seems that a new dark fountain has appeared.
Rosa, they got Noelle. Damn, what was she thinking messing in our dark world? If we don't do something, she might be...
Hurry not, Susie. All we have to do is seal the fountain.
Yeah. Can't be mad about another adventure, right? Come on, Chris. Let's go. Okay then.
Oh, but by the way, prepare your ears for a straight bop. I guess songs get better from here.
Green field extends before you, and the distance the city shines brightly. You are filled with the power of new adventure.
If you go back to the save point real quick, what they meant about checking the recruits is if you check read the text, whatever. If you hit recruits on the bottom right, there you go. So you have 2 out of 6 of the werewire guys.
Heavily recruited. So you get information on them when they're recruited, I guess?
Well, you get information, and you also see how many you have left you need to recruit. Because in order to do the pacifist route, you have to recruit everybody.
Cyber.
And in this chapter, there's a lot of kind of like Undertale with the genocide run. There's a lot of meticulous things. So I'll be warning you of a couple things, like of what you need to do for some of them.
It's nice that they're already tired, so don't have to do as much work.
Those guys. are, but not the other guys you'll be seeing.
Treasure chest inside the builder. So that's the thing we need.
Yep. I knew you got it in this chapter, I just don't remember when.
I'll put it for now.
Oh yeah, Chris has Jevil stale, so I want to get rid of that.
Iron Shackle is not an attack is lowered, but nothing else has changed, so I'll leave it be because I don't care either way.
Check Rouse, because you haven't really been adding on to him.
Yeah, the white ribbon, it takes away the ability, so that would not make sense. But this one, it raises the defense, so I should do that.
Yes, untangle this.
This guy's doing the music, I imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's not like one of those things I have to point in the direction. It's like I keep moving in the direction and it moves. So yeah.
I love attacks are always on beat.
That made sense to go the other way, but it's fine.
That's a weird way of doing it. You need to get good at that because there's gonna be puzzles later that require you to hit all those. Chris, it's a free edible cyberpedia or editable. I said edible. I'll add an entry.
Oh, they wrote an article about losing recruits. Read it. Sure. From now on, defeating enemies with violence will make them lost. Lost enemies cannot become recruits ever again. But the bonds you break may make you stronger. That doesn't make any sense at all, but sure. Like
what
breaking...
do you mean? It's the same thing as
yeah,
retail.
but like the way they worded it is just like breaking bonds make you stronger.
Yeah, because that's how it works, John. If you're breaking your possible friendship bonds by killing them, you know, you gain XP in the process. Because otherwise, in Chapter 1, you can never gain XP, but in this one you can.
Recently, something called Internet is having an outrage. Outage, not outrage. Some say it was the secret to Queen's know-how. Since then, it seems like she's become quite extreme. Interesting.
Chris, I think you should handle this puzzle.
How nice of you. Like, you do it. Okay, well. That was a real tough puzzle.
Don't say anything, John. Don't even be saying
I
things.
will. I didn't
Alright,
say
don't
that all puzzles like that would be easy, but that one was easy. 5 is scary.
Uh-huh.
That's a weapons. I don't care about weapons.
You will.
So you got past Norbert's force field.
It's John. There's no other. It's Newbert. It's literally Newbert. This is not a.
It's Norbert now.
Debate. It's not. The Newbert is a gem to the Deltarune community, John. You will be you will be crucified if you say his name incorrectly.
Extreme, but okay. Newbert doesn't know how that force field got there, but it's Newbert's favorite. It's Newbert's force field. That's favorite force field.
Do you
Apparently
know how
not.
to read, man?
As a prize, have Newbert's treasure. Newbert doesn't know what's inside, but Newbert will give it to you. Wow, it's just a bomb and it kills me.
That'd be the funniest thing. He didn't give you anything.
But he gave me his treasure. He's a liar. I don't know why people think that.
His treasure is nothing.
No.
You need to
I don't
recruit things.
recruit nothing.
What? What are you even talking about? Noel, honey, become my willing peon and I will free you. All you have to do is hit yes on the peon release form. I'm scared. Oh, have you never signed a form before? No, it's everything else that's scary. No, it's everything else that's scary. Please abort your sadness protocol. I told you being a peon will be cool.
You know what?
Suji, Chris?
Don't worry. We won't let your face get roboticized.
That's something they're going to do?
Whoops. Thought you knew that.
Oh dear, that was supposed to be a surprise. Oh well.
But wait.
It is quite troubling. A peon must be willing to assist me in world domination. If only she had fellow peons to encourage her. So like, you guys, hey, are you like doing anything right now? We aren't going to help you. Understood. Mind-changing protocol necessitated.
Giant arcade game.
I shall humiliate you at a simple children's diversion. With your self-esteem eradicated, there will be no choice but to serve me.
How that works, but okay. Hell, I've never played this one before.
But Chris is quite good at games, aren't they?
It's a weird assumption. Oh yeah, Chris, forgot you a nerd. Show her. Tried to use the arcade machine. You weren't tall or strong enough to use the controls.
Demarcation complete. Running laughing protocol. It's okay, Chris. I'm short too. Chris, wait, I have an idea. Chris, if we can combine our powers, then... Look, I'll show you what I've been practicing. Magical stool form R.
Now we're talking. Alright, Chris, leave it to me. Put your arms out. Power beast form F. Move your arms and I'll move them with you. Let's go. This is a one.
Incredible. Your transformation is combining all your weak points. Self-esteem crushing efficiency 300% and rising. Commence virtual combat.
Round one.
Just dash it to win.
It's not working.
How I want it to work. Therefore, it is how it works.
No. Don't say anything.
Completely destroyed our machine.
It was a self-destruct one.
Thought you could beat us?
Regal laughter. Oh my, that was actually quite amusing. You life forms have exceeded my expectations. I will offer you a new, exceedingly malevolent compromise. Assimilate into my cyber army, and there is only a 50% chance I will reprogram your face. Please select your
I
choice.
watched Doctor Who, not interested in being a Cyberman.
Perish in the chill of absolute destruction, or flourish under the warm bosom of my hellish reign.
Bosom or perish.
What's your more in style, man? What's more in
Style
style?
bosoms or perishing?
Yeah, what's your more in style, bud?
That's a good question right there.
You didn't think you'd be faced with this large dilemma, did you?
I think we'll go with bosom.
Bosom? It means kitty.
I guess, yeah, you're right. We know what it means. We are helping you.
Oh my god, that's I'll just shoot. I actually chose Paris, so I never saw that. Sent to Paris.
Come on, let's go after her.
Means titty.
The game is back to your filled with the power of video game violence.
Oh, you should clip that moment too. Oh my god. Ugh. I love this
It's
game.
very good. I like that it has something like there's a lot of choices even in like small things that you wouldn't think would change anything. Which I like. I want to go back to the city, but the way is blocked. I'm no country boy. Let me out of the cyber field. Okay. I heard there's a rebel team resisting Queen. So far, all I found are overpriced bagels. Let's see. Yo, it's hard work being Queen's minion, ain't it? Why don't you take a break and grab a snack? Ultra CD bagels, only $400 each. I'm good. Huh? Come on, you can't survive off the air she breathes. Believe me, I've tried. What? Alright.
Okay, so these guys are in a band. Do you want me to be one of them so you don't have to voice them all?
Sure.
Okay. So I'll be the jukebox guy that you're talking to now. Want to buy a bagel? Only $80.
No, it's 400. 400. Got it.
Got it. Want to buy 400 bagels? Only $80.
Buy one bagel, buy 400 bagels.
You should buy 400.
I have the money.
Yeah, you should.
You were crushed under the weight of 400 bagels and defeated instantly.
Good job, John. You lost.
Not really. You just can't carry that many. Can't believe this.
Okay, so now you can buy a bagel if you want. But you shouldn't buy from the left guy because he's overpricing them.
$8 for a bagel.
Can I have
You're
one too?
selling them. Alright, so how much does that give me? 80 HP, nice. It's like $1 per HP.
Yeah, basically.
It makes music with each bite. Pretty sure that's not how food works, but I could be wrong.
You know what world you're in, John?
I'm in a completely normal world.
You're in a world where you gotta learn about titties. apparently.
Titties is bosom.
I'm so glad you chose that one. Also, I was gonna say I would go up here.
I can do this one. I'm the hacker. I'm going after the blue check marks. find 3 in the cyber field ahead, and I'll join your city. You just look like the kind of folks who have a cool city.
Okay, so what he's saying is there's going to be, like you said, there's check marks. And in order for him to be recruited, you have to find all 3. So for the password run, you have to be able to do that for him. So I'll be giving you hints as to where you can go do those.
Do this. Wow. Task use? Crossing.
It's a play on task, like a task. But that's how you say
Roar
it.
or soft voice? Right? Those are 2 different things. I feel like they'd appreciate some roaring. See Roar trying to be getting tired. Who's the king of the jungle now?
It's just a cat. Task is beeping dangerously.
Well, they're both tired, so I might as well defend and then pacify.
Okay, so you need 3 more of those guys. You would have got 2 in the other one. If you had
I
interacted.
hate doing things that make sense.
There you go, you got one.
Lewis is added to you. I already had a Lewis, but I'm glad I have 2 now. Because I can now give... Oh, no, it did help them. Right.
It doesn't help anyone anymore. But what I guess you could do is, I think you needed, what, did you need 2 glow wrists for that?
It was glow wrist and something else, I think.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember what the other thing was. If I saw it, I probably would remember. Take care. Everyone treated the enemy with tender, loving care. All the enemies felt great.
Just with the doctor.
Alright, you somehow did not get murdered.
You almost did.
$180. Ah, yeah, it's definitely gotten more difficult.
You haven't seen.
Wait,
nothing.
is this another puzzle? You do it. Why don't you do it, huh, Susie?
Because you're the main character, John. You have to do everything.
This is a bunch of E's.
Agree.
I think I messed it up. Because I can't get to the L.
That was the same sound effect.
I messed up again.
To agree to all. Thank you for agreeing to this peon release form. Now you are all legally my minions. And I can use your likeness for funny statues.
I'm not a lawyer, but I'm pretty sure you can't trick someone into deciding something.
Is that? I feel like it should be, right? If it's not. I think that it's different across states, but...
What if we just don't do what you say?
That sounds like something you would say. In that case, I would be forced to use another guy, probably.
Betting it's certain, but then...
Okay, but I'm still going to use it like this.
Can't believe this.
Can't believe this.
I need to catch the ball.
Gotta catch them all. Barberkins.
Oh my gosh, they're trying to murder me.
You're playing Space Invaders, John.
Yeah, I
Get
didn't
better.
get hit, so I
Yeah,
got
you got
better. So
Also, remember, if you're sparing everyone and Rouse has a free turn, you should just defend because extra
Oh,
TP
yeah, I
gives you
forgot
extra
about
money
that
at the end of
fact.
battles. Okay, so there's 3 teacups here. You do not want to go. You want to go on the left one first, but you got to get all of the stuff, like all the buttons. Nice. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
All right, John. You said it was easy.
I said
Have
the
fun,
apple one was easy. I didn't say this, like, they didn't even say anything. They were just like, they got
Alright.
this.
bud. You were gloating. So
I
this
wasn't
is your-
good.
this
I
is
said
your curse.
the apple one was easy.
I'm hearing a bunch of excuses personally.
Yeah. I feel like that's a trick, right? So I gotta go this way. So, okay, that's us. So that one I got further, so I think that is the way. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. But I'm not gonna change anything, because apparently I don't learn. So I need to go to E. Then L. Then F. Then E. Then the B. That's not how you get it, so it's clearly doing something wrong. There's only 2 G's, so it's from one side to the other side. Figured it out.
Nice. You got it. And there's the second one. Also, apparently that's an actual word
What does it mean?
that you just spelled. I have no clue. Never looked it up. Okay, then I think you gotta go in the middle one. Gotta get them all. Nice. You got way better at that now. Okay, and there's the third one. So now you should go back to the guy and tell him that you found
I
him.
think I just automatically goes to the bottom, so I don't have to sit and wait.
Yeah.
Is he down here or further that way?
No, he was
Alright.
upwards.
Yes, found 3 check marks. Elite. I will now live in your city. Maybe our cyber pass will cyber across one more in Queen's Mansion. In the meantime, let me show you the power of the blue check marks. They do absolutely nothing. And they don't do this. They're fireworks.
The prize was not check marks per se. It was more him
Right.
joining your team. Are you just gonna sit here and watch them all?
I guess there might be something, but then I guess it's not.
Oh no, no, I would have told you if you had to wait for something. Alright, so now you can go all the way into the right teacup, which will progress you forward. You still have to get them all, though.
A lot easier than the other two.
I mean, it's just practice for later. Okay, you're this guy. Once he gets talking.
And we get Higglets out of all those, not bad. Oh, fell on his face. Dread end. Alright, what's the deal, twerp? Who's the twerp? The name is Sweet.
Oh, like
Oh,
sweet.
like sweets? Don't tell me you haven't heard of Sweet Captain Cakes.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Guess our act's still a bit underground. We Captain Cakes, not only are we Cyberfield's best musical trio, we're also the last resistance against the big bad queen and her whole crew. Oh my goodness, not speak. And that's starting with resisting you. What? We're fighting the queen too. Nuh-uh. Captain said I'll use help her kidnap some girl. Hey Cap. That's also me.
I'm the green
We
one.
won't let anyone lay a finger on Mandibles. Except us. That's not the point, Captain. It's like half the point. 60%. 55. We're rebels, not players. We're rebels that play. We don't play. That's it. Get over here. Okay, are we players?
CD. I'm a CD player.
Wait, they get away! Sweet, chill, there'll be other bad guys. No, this is our play, a chance. Are you ready? Let's fight. KK,
Yeah.
play some battle music.
Okay. Play some battle music.
Thanks. This was sweet. They're totally lost in the groove.
I like this song.
Hey, I love the song. Isn't that this mix Shway? Didn't know Shway was an actual slang. That was just made up. Thus we can get the dance
If we can get the dance, we can win.
This one's dance. Dance. Everyone dances. Okay, they're totally lost in the groove.
Dance, dance, everybody dance.
Hey, don't touch the hat. I love this song.
So funny story, there was a glitch when this first came out, like the day it came out, which is when I played it, that attack would go on for like 20 seconds longer than it was supposed to, and it was like almost as hard as Jebel, because the longer it goes on, the more
Right.
bullets that come out. So it was like, it wasn't broken or anything, but it was hard. Chris, just keep trying to dance.
So they're not dancing anymore. Interesting. Alright, let's attack them. Everyone dance with Captain. They're totally lost in the groove.
I already read, yeah, we already read those. I love how you have to watch it again when next time Rouse dances, but he's doing the Charlie
That's
Brown dance. I forgot my next dance move. Chris, maybe if you keep dancing.
Oh, so I have to dance. No, that doesn't make sense. Awesome. Hey, this really is this really working?
Maybe if Chris, maybe if we tried ballroom dancing instead.
Hey, why the hell do we need Chris to act?
But because that's Chris's unique talent. So...
You think I'm stupid to dance by myself? Usually when that's action to act and imagine.
Susie, I don't think you should.
Happy feet, dumbass. Susie made Valze learn art action even though he didn't want to.
I'm sorry, Chris.
So then I can get them to dance, and then S action for them, and then R action for them. Everyone is dancing.
So yeah, what that means is now both Susie and Rouse can actually act now. They can't act as much as Chris, but they can. They can
That's
cool. Act in general.
Feel the beat. Watch my moves.
Dance, dance.
Hey, losers, wrap it up. Battle's over. Over? In what type of words?
Oh, you're right. You're right.
It's fine.
But you can.
We lost.
You can voice all of them if you want. There's actually a character like I want to voice the secret boss because he's hilarious. So if you want to voice all three of these guys, that's fine.
Does that mean we can't be friends? KK, no! Fighting's not really my style anyways. Yeah, because you're a coward. I mean, it's a fun dancing, but... Sweet, don't worry. I think our dancing beat them. Beat them. Yeah, all Mercy style like. See, when we dance with them, it convinced them we're cool. Now they're on our side. Yes. Hey, Ethan, welcome to our side. The good side. We are the good side.
Just go with it, Susie.
Let's play Rendezvous at our junk shop. We jammed the door shut, but we'll kick it open. Alright, everyone, let's go.
We jammed the door shut, but damn, I'll tell you, we'll kick it open.
I mean, as long as they haven't played yet.
Yeah, I guess. So yeah, the junk shop will be the next shop you encounter. But I don't know if Susie was actually doing that happy feet dance or whatever. I don't know what Chris was doing. It might be a reference, but because the other two are references, so I'm assuming his is too, but I don't know what it is.
I'll leave them. Hey, I'm on my own.
They would actually just like come back after a little bit, and they would still be awkwardly staring at the fireworks, even though they're past it at that point.
Yo, what's up? Hey. That's straight info. I'm sweet. The ladies call me Captain. KK.
Captain, I get it.
We used to work in sound in this town. That was made sense as a sentence. Till Queen came around. KK is short for cakes. She made music against the law. Unless you make a song like she likes. But the only junk she likes, or enjoys, are reverse diss tracks where the vocalist puts themselves down and praises the queen. Or noise music. But even if Queenie tries to put a limit on us, You can't stop the music. Hear that? We'll just go underground. Crash, boom, bang. That's why I made this junk shop. Well, found.
Having trouble over
I
there,
think
bud?
I might have made a mistake trying to voice 3 characters that all talk at once. Well,
Well, you voiced
Yeah.
Clover before, which is all
we'll
three.
find music rebellion. Can we make music, noise music too? Performance. What? Want to see what we got? Yo, can't handle yourself? That's not even what they said. I made that up. Can you handle this? Is what they said. I don't know how to read. I've been faking it this whole time.
Just like your VTuber avatar, I should have known it.
Hold on to your antennas. Okay, sure. Yep.
Do you recognize that
no.
though? It's the sound effect that plays if you remember in the Hotlands Hotel, like when you would when you went into the room and you moved your character in the bed, it made that sound.
Yo, how was that? Did you get rocked? All our songs are only 4 seconds long. Alright then. About Queen. Queen wasn't always so harsh. No, she was. Just she got worse somehow. It wasn't until that dark frown showed up that she started going into overdrive. Not this, not that, fountain that. Like, what does that knight even have going for it? That I don't. Come on. But like I said, she wasn't always so bad. She used to give me sweeps for being so sweet. Huh? I never got candy. You kept calling her Hot Mama, Cap. Yeah? What's wrong? What is that wrong? She looks like her mom that tends to overheat. KK, help me out here. KK, what do you think? Huh? Me? I like candy. Yeah, you're right, KK. We gotta focus on what's important. If our band fights, we'll just get out of time. Tune. Anyone have any lemon drops? It's like they aren't really paying attention to the conversation. They just heard the words candy. It's like, I like candy.
Yeah, exactly.
Our main gig is making scrap into machines. Our clients are sometimes a bit off-key though. They smell off-key too. Like some little weird guy. He wanted us to sneak into the Queen's mansion. We're just rebels. We don't want to get into trouble. But recently he got a real high-class client. A man of taste. He had a way with words. I can't even understand him. Now all we got to do is follow the blueprints, right? It'll be a big time break. Yeah, it's gonna break apart big time.
So the guy that they just mentioned, you will be seeing later. So they're gonna be amping him up.
Glowist.
As if you don't have 2 of them already.
See, bagel is what? They raised the price of bagels. This
Yes,
is
they
inflation.
did. This is inflation.
And this
Yep.
attack.
And then Mecha Saber, yeah. Though you won't want those in the Genocide run. Again, it's not called a Genocide run, but I can't call it what it is yet until you find out what it's called. If that
See
makes
ya.
sense. There's actually
See ya.
yeah, you can-
Spell ya. Yeah.
yeah. What I was gonna say is that unlike because Undertales was just genocide because that's what it was. You killed everything. But in this one, it's a bit different.
Crash, boom, bang. There's a traffic noise coming from the building nearby. Yeah.
Traffic noise.
You know what? Traffic, trash, whatever. It's the basically the same word.
It said it said
said
terrific.
traffic.
Oh my god.
I can read. Remember?
It did not.
You filled with the power of
Oh,
noise
boy.
music. And the power of not being able to read.
The power of not being able to read.
I heard this unassuming store is a rebel base, but I realized I don't really know how I would help them. Okay then. I still need to capture these guys, help these guys, whatever you want to call them. try to just pacify this one. Happy New Year, 1997. That's not 1997, but okay.
Well, remember, you're in an old
Sure.
computer, so.
Actually, I'm gonna act on this one. Take care of them. Spare this one.
Say they're beeping a criminal tune.
This.
Yeah, you can go down again.
It was just inside was tension bit. That was raises CP by 32% better. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Shall I help you save? No, I shan't. I haven't the faintest idea what that is.
Oh, the person's gone. That's creepy. You unlocked your treasure chest. Where'd it go? And you keep doing all of these things by accident.
Oh, that's nice. That helps me in the fight when I inevitably kill Susie. Alright.
Okay, you gotta get them all again, so. Nice, you did it.
And just Rager 2. Rager 2? Well, it's a weapon, so I don't care.
It's Ragger. But you'll have to do that in the genocide run. Because Ragger is specifically a rouse weapon.
Hey, what the hell are these things?
If we ride them, they might bring us over to the
Really?
fountain.
Then let's get on.
Enough, you foolish children! I have been merciful to you thus far, but now it's time for your unwillful imprisonment, capture. Drop the capturing capsules. You missed. That was not a miss, it was a tactical calibration.
So, you gonna try it again?
Oh no, I only have like 4 cages. Okay, wait. I have a small plot twist for you. Come forward, my peon. So sorry, I just couldn't say no.
Well.
Hi, Susie. How are you?
Okay, I guess.
Your roller coaster is I like it.
Yes too.
Thanks.
Alright.
Okay, this isn't working. Bring in the next guy.
Fear not, my beloved Noel. That valiant warrior of brave intelligence will be your knight and glow in dark armor. Birdly, you asked Birdly to be on your team?
I did not ask him. I did not ask him.
They don't even want him. That, Lord Birdly, to you simpletons. And soon, Super Lord Birdly.
Supreme is like 3
You know
extra
what?
letters.
I can't read them. What the hell does that even mean?
Oh god. I have no damn clue. I just go with it.
You see, thanks to our wondrous queen, will rule the world and turn this land of fools into Smartopia. A true science curry. That's probably the word. Where the
Scientocracy, I think is how you
where
say
the
it.
geniuses of the world can bathe freely in the pools of fresh fruit and ambrosia, no longer held back by you protestants like you. And the key to that is us, Noel and I. Our power, the light nerd's power. You mean, no, that's you.
You mean nerd?
No, Queen said light nerds.
Actually did. Birdly, Queen's just manipulating you.
That's what she said you'd say to me.
Oh, I actually did.
Now, Chris, I must admit I feel pity for you. Unlike Susie, I always saw some potential in you. Join our side and I might let you scrub our royal toilet. I'm good. Chris, I suppose I knew you would never amount to much. Well, if you're dead set on proving your inferiority, allow me to assist you. I always hate Birdly ever since I made him have a stupid voice.
Yeah.
Bump X. Time to bump into Birdly's car. Chris, I get why you're getting in my way. You're jealous, aren't you?
Oh my goodness.
At least some queen called him sick.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Chris, you're tired of being the class number 3, gazing distantly at Noel and I's fruited figures. Not exactly.
Oh, not the A+s.
Really shows Queen his card collection. Queen escaped successfully. Little time to bump into this card. He's really bad at avoiding us. So rather than ever studying, you'd enlist Susie to take us down. I ran into that one, that's not calling me. Barely calls Queen for help, but the Queen is pretending to be on the phone.
Oh, I never read these. These are great.
Chris, you are truly depraved, playing in the mud with a class hellion. Rowley's really low. It's fine.
I was like fried chicken.
But Chris, I am kind and brave hero. If you come to our side, you might be slightly less distant to number 3. Haha, slightly. Sure.
There's a drum version of this that's really good.
Because I think by then they would be at 100%. What, my coaster? It's... What? That's not fair! My queen, save me!
In a minute, dear. Hello, everyone. I have some news updates. You see, this roller coaster, it's not actually finished yet.
What does that mean?
Pain.
I see. That sounds like that's accurate.
All it leads to is pain.
Looks like this trash saved us. Come on. Who's king of the trash pile now? Ow.
You sounded like
I didn't mean to do that.
Again. You need to like be a voice actor for like an impersonator for Squidward because you can do it so well. Susie, are you alright?
It's nothing. I just... Ow.
Sure, you don't want to look? Want me to look?
Look at what? I'm fine. Whoa, hey, what the heck are you?
Feel better?
Feel better after you came up and... doesn't feel worse, I guess. How did you do that anyway? That healing thingy.
Oh, healing magic? It's simple, Susie. Anyone can do it. I could even teach you if you're interested.
Ask me again when it's like blood explosion magic. But if you wanted, I guess I could learn it. Then you wouldn't, have to annoy me with it anymore.
Sure, Susie. Next time we have a break.
Let's just go already, Chris. What if I wanted to stay here in the garbage? That is...
You don't want to go to the other way, John?
I'll go the other way, I guess. Oh yeah, because Bradley would be somewhere over here. He's dead still. I didn't see him.
But John, there's a secret.
Secrets don't exist.
Secrets exist everywhere that you can try and find them. Did you seriously just walk past it again?
Oh. It was pretty obvious that I don't see anything.
Yeah.
The door is locked.
Okay. So that you will need to come back here later. But now that you know where it is, it won't be as confusing. Also, you can interact with the trash cans, and there might be something in them.
Are these things?
Yeah, well, you can interact with the trash
Jumped
cans.
through the trash and found dark candy. Dark candy was ideal. I'll eat this candy I found in the trash.
Chris has no sense.
There's a trash bag that looks like an eggplant. An eggplant, huh? Looks like an eggplant. Do they all look like eggplants? An eggplant that looks like a trash bag. It's Newbert. Everyone loves me. That's why I live in the trash. That checks out, I guess.
Boy, oh boy, I'm trashy. Did you know about adjusting your inventory? Trash cans like me can hold all sorts of things. Just like your storage, if you get more than 12 items.
Yeah, not now, dude.
It was sort of an emotional moment. Oh, that's okay.
Oh, hell, is that Newbert over there?
Really? Where?
We already talked to Newbert. You should know that, Newbert.
By the way, Chris, I just remembered. Although you can only carry 12 items around, your storage will hold any
It's
extra
like
items
that,
you pick
you
up.
said that.
So they didn't care about him saying. You can access it where you can check recruits. Enemies you spare get recruited to our town, remember?
Whoa, that seems like pretty useful information.
Yeah, so that's the thing I was saying earlier, where you can have up to 12 healing items in your inventory to use in a battle, but you can carry technically up to like 30. There's a fork in the path, Chris. It seems like it might be advantageous if we split up. Who do you want to go with?
Susie is helpful, but Rowsley has the heal. So I'll go with Rowsley. Hey, why does Chris get to choose all the time? Rowsley, you're going with me.
Chris,
Okay, then. Guess I didn't have a choice.
You can interact with those trash cans, or not the trash cans, the cones if you want. So that's the dog sound from Undertale.
To the city. Alright. You have neither fluffy boys nor mean girls with you now. Reluctantly, you are filled with the palette from the cat sign. Let me look at the recruits. So we've recruited this one. We're still working on Wire and Task.
You need more of him, and then tasks. You need 2 more.
So you're off the job. I heard roller coasters are undergoing maintenance. That's a pain because it's our only form of public transit. Yeah, that would sound something pain. It just stops them from moving.
If only that's how actual crossways worked.
This makes them slow. Like this makes sense because like they'd be like, oh, there's someone walking. We gotta slow down. So they stop. They're like, yeah.
Does it make sense? Does it make sense that the car's growing feet to walk
well,
slower?
that
Does
part
that make
doesn't make
sense?
sense. But like, I can let that part slide. It's just like that. They wouldn't just immediately stop. Like, hold up, hold everything. There's a person in there. Ooh, another trash can. Maybe I'll find some more candy. Dug through the trash. Found $20. $20 was added to the money hole.
You're
Alright, I didn't see that coming.
Pop-ups. Yeah, you're on your own for this part, which means it's gonna be a lot harder.
I only need to shoot 3 of them, so that's fine. I almost had 30, I'm like, man, that'd be a lot.
God, that would be the
CD
end of
bagel,
everything.
found in the trash. I'm sure there's no reason why it's in the trash.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, bagels, you know. That's the thing you want to eat in the trash. Chris, what are you... Oh, no, well, sweetie. Don't let her find me. Noelle, sweetie, darling, honey, where are you? We're a team now, remember? You still have to be my willing minion. Chris! It appears our comrades have pressed the escape key on us. So it has come to this. In order to find our teams, we must form an uneasy truce.
Queen, my splendid queen, where are you?
Oh no, don't let him find me.
Ah, Chris, not the life form I was looking for. Where's the rest of the C+ squad? Don't tell me you got abandoned. Ha! Ha ha! That's what you get for trusting Susie. Ha! Huh? Noelle, Queen. They're just busy retro gaming somewhere. I bet they're waiting for me on the Play Select screen, listening to strangely groovy music. So it's come to this. In order to find our respective teams, it appears we must form an uneasy truce.
Who at the beach said you could double truces?
Huh? Do you hear something?
Hong Kong? No, it's just the sound of the city.
Ah, okay. Well, I'll be ahead. Don't be late.
Chris, as a part of our truce, the better one, keep distracting Birdly and find Noel. For you see,
Annoying.
Birdly, he's... Okay, there's nothing
Yeah,
wrong with him, he's
that's
just
it,
annoying.
that's
Toodles! Chris, if it's okay, you got any room for
it. You
another
got a lot of
truce?
truces right now. No triple chooses.
No triple truces. Thanks, Chris.
Nice. I joined as your party. You're filled with the power of not knowing what sugar plum is. I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. John, do you know what a sugar plum is?
It's something.
It's something. So, any idea where Susie is? What? What? I'm just asking. It's a normal question.
Maybe I should have triple truces.
Yeah, the no triple truces was technically the funnier option, but
I feel like I made a mistake. Put it in this hole. Yeah. I think there's a lake. Interesting. Maybe I should look at the info sign. Mice will rotate 90 degrees when they collide with a block. Citizens must push the blocks to get the mice in the holes. Use the bell to reset it. Oh, so this button makes the mice come out.
a mouse.
I see.
Alright, Chris, could you deal with them somehow? Maybe if you can get them in the other mouse hole. Annoying mouse room. Yeah, Chris, if they might see a wall, they'll come over here. Try using those blocks to get them into the hole.
I'm gonna try that.
It looks like that took care of it.
Alright. I can see why they call it the annoying mouse room.
Huh? What's going on? What are we
You're
doing?
murdering.
Why are you telling me? What are you telling me to do? Act? Can someone please
No,
explain
I
what's
can't
going on? Oh boy, is this your first time in a battle? Yes. Oh boy.
Please give up. You and Veroverocum? That's definitely said. Explain how battles work to Noel.
I get it. It's kind of like Dragon Blazers. And if we're nice to you, we can win through mercy. Yeah. And the way I have to do that is dressing up in a weird costume. Yep.
You know I feel dead to be tender, loving care.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really the thought that counts. They didn't care that Noel fell on their face. So like, yeah, you tried to get help, so.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, by the way, you will learn. I don't know if you'll ever learn this. So I'm just going to tell you. Noelle has a pacify as well, but her pacify will pacify all enemies that are tired, not just one. Ambulance. Get it? Ambulance. Ching. So funny.
Noel acted warmly
You
towards
get it?
ambulance.
Needles aren't scary. Medicine's important, you know? This girl's so sweet. Let's give her free bullets.
This is interesting. Spare.
$107. Also, I would talk to all of these guys you'll find across the city.
We are Edisons. All we do is advertise. This is an advertisement too. Advertisements now only $9.99. Wow. I didn't know I had to pay for ads, but yeah.
You can go up because this is progressing.
Telling me that I have to explore. Can't believe this.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, Addison's. All we do is advertise. This is an advertisement too. Advertisements now only $9.99. That's what the other guy said. Oh, I didn't want cotton candy.
Susie, she's right there. But I can't get the courage to say anything. Who's that person she's with anyway? Looks kind of like... Ah, they're looking over here. Let's go.
Not, okay. Apparently where they're looking doesn't actually matter.
No.
I need the same suit them anyway, so might as well do it now.
Yeah, there you go. Let's go sweet. Let's give her more bullets.
Pretty sure standing in the road is not advisable.
Nice, you recruited those guys.
Stop. Stop. Everyone stop. Go. Alright, let's get right over. Can't get across the street without getting my ass kicked. I love the city. So that everyone else got plugged a lot more agreeable. It's nice. I see. Right. Wait, do we like do this guy? Can't remember if we saved the rest of those guys.
You did. Yeah, I don't know about the Berber Crown, but you saved the ambulance, guys.
Take care. And this. Ow. Yeah, great job.
When you have a second, you should check out Noel's magic. I mean, yeah, she can do that too, but I mean, like the actual magic part of it. Oh, is it fun? Because you know you're about to die with her, so you know.
Thank goodness it's not a road that I have to avoid oncoming traffic. So, you see this, space headphones, ice shock damage, heal out.
So she's basically a better Rousey. Although I think she heals less, but she pacifies all enemies instead of just one. Gosh, that's amazing. Makes the one at the festival look like a toy, huh? I wonder if Susie would want to... Gosh, who am I kidding?
Susie would.
But really?
Yeah,
you really
she's
think so?
shocked, so she's probably up for anything.
Coming from Susie expert Chris, thanks. Hey Chris, how did you become the Susie expert?
She tried to murder me a few times and then I got over it.
There's a pathway to go down if you want to do. Oh no, that's the right way, never mind.
Oh, hon, you two young beings together on a school night. Could I interest you in some brand new dating shoes?
No, you've got it totally wrong. Chris and I are just, friends. Chris been my neighbor forever. We've been through so much sometimes it feels like we know each other better than anyone. Yet somehow it's hard to say we're exactly friends.
Sure.
Yep, that's right. We're friends. It's surprisingly nice to just hearing Chris say that.
Alright. Apparently we had to convince this random salesperson that we're friends.
This gonna be great. Hey, got a real to deal with a crushing existential dread. Asking for a friend. A friend that looks and sounds exactly like me. They're talking about me!
Alright.
I love that part.
Guess that's it.
Crushing existential dread. Looks like
Yeah,
you
I
need to hold it
figured
down.
that, but
Chris, you keep standing on this one. Hey, Chris, come on, you know that isn't very nice. I was almost roast here for a second there. Alright, now it's
you're
your
gonna
turn.
do it to me. Oh, you complained at me that I did it, then you just do it to me like that.
How'd you like that? You should have seen the look on your face. Hey, why do they look so hurt? Gosh.
Can't believe this. I mean, I did it, but what I did, it was fine. You came lost in the craftsmanship of the boxes.
The craftsmanship of the boxes. Chris, it's Queen. She's right over there. Can you distract her somehow? Oh! Lamau! You're here! Sorry, Chris, while I've been looking for Noel, I've had like 4 of these, all ages appropriate. Glasses of pure battery
I'm
acid.
pretty sure battery acid is not all ages appropriate, but or any age is appropriate.
Don't worry, that was my throwing glass. It's safe.
Sure.
Look, Chris. Crisscross applesauce.
Well,
Now that we are truces, I feel like we are on the same mathematical
Sure.
wavelength. You get me, Chris. You do not do crazy things like
oh,
have
yeah, like
opinions
craziness.
or scream
You
when I
haven't
capture
captured
you.
me, so you don't know if I will or not.
Or sorry, horrible plans for Smart Boy theme park. I just cannot compute it.
Quick question: will I be doing the other route in chapter 2? Probably, not today. I don't think we're close to completing it today.
Yeah, the plan is for John to, we're gonna do the main route, so we're doing the pacifist route right now, and then we're gonna be doing the other route that I can't name just yet. Why everyone else is so ungrateful? Whoops, that was my extra dangerous glass. Chris, I just want to make everyone smile. And if I became an evil villain to accomplish that, is that
Probably.
bad? It's okay. You do not have to answer. You would be wrong, Lamau.
You mean the very chilly route or hurt everyone route? I guess.
Yeah, we'll go with chili. Yeah, that's the... But Chris, while we're still truces, maybe we could make the most of it. We could play that game again. Wasn't that fun, Chris?
Gotcha.
Just you and me. Having a good time. No one else to get in the way.
Queen, I've been looking everywhere to show you this. A monument of our greatness together.
Oh, that's the perfect response. Oh. It's how do I put this? Very smart. Lying. So smart you are.
Aha! I knew you'd be enamored. Such perfect taste.
I wish that everyone had like something appear on their head if they were lying. It would be either the lying or like the Lamau one. That'd be hilarious. Very cool statues. I did not know you had nipples.
Uh-huh. I will soon in our ideal world. Chris, feel free to admire our artisanship. Queen and I have plans to consider.
Excuse me, Queen, it's pronounced cheese. Get it right. You look so good. Looking forward to that. Yum, 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 yum. Let's go, Berkeley. Keep going. I'm right behind you. Lying. Procedurally lowering the volume of my voice. Sorry, Chris. I must alt tab out of here. Wow, cool face.
This game is very, very good.
Wow, cool face. Phew. Looks like my disguise worked.
Yeah?
It's silly looking, but it beats hiding. Let's get going, Chris.
Alright then.
You should definitely interact with that thing. Just realized I can't see anything. Guess I'll try to not wear it unless I have to. Okay, let's go for real this time. You're not gonna interact with it? What is this? Phew. Chris, can you stop looking at this?
That's interesting. Emerging music wafts from the boxes. You're filled with the power of musical bagels. I see.
Oh, my favorite, musical bagels.
Yo, how's it hanging? We're making some extra money by selling in the city. We gotta make those bucks somehow. Gotta buy new gear. Gotta get new kicks. I wanted a car. I want to be a car. Good thinking, KK. Gotta have a way to get around. Honk honk. Is it all the same? Oh no, they sell stuff, I guess. Well, what'll it be, chef? It's a chief. I don't know how to read. Chief.
It's Chief.
I got CD bagels. $80 a pop. Hey, at least you lowered the price.
So they lower their price because you didn't buy one last time.
CD bagels, I did. So yeah, cool. Do you like the big statue? Building it sucked. Took a lot of scrap. Other than the other job we did was way better. It was big. It's gonna blow your mind. It was big.
John, I don't know if you know this, but it was pretty big.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about what we're saying, but it was pretty big.
I saved all of you. Well, you really so. Those big ankles.
Way to do it.
Treasure, and it's a bounce blade. At the man. I don't know.
Nice.
It's a thought that counts, right?
Yeah, I thought that counts, exactly.
This is the hottest tea shop. Hot, hot, hot. 50% off. For $100, choose your own flavor. I have play money. Okay, choose your own flavor. Chris Noel. What do you mean by that?
I don't know, John. Pick your favorite flavor, John.
I guess we'll go with Noel. Okay, here you go. Noel tea was added to your items. Let's see.
Okay, so there's a secret if you give Noel tea to Noel.
Own flavored tea. Flavor just says Noel. I see.
I think you have to give it to her outside of
Okay.
battle.
I might as well do that. I don't know if I'll use it. And also, it doesn't say it has like a particular like it all heals you this much, right?
I think it. This is just water. You're pranking me, Chris. So the I think it's a range from 30 to 50. It's not that good.
Oh, look, there's diamond shoes. 2. Free samples. Would you like one? Shoes? Or free samples? You got a small shoe with a toothpicks in it. Okay then.
Well, there you go.
Can't remember if I did enough of these people.
I think you needed one more. So this would do it.
Maybe I don't have enough for that. I just defend.
Covering her eyes.
Come on. Nice.
So yeah, so now they're recruited because you need one more.
American with a dress on it. Building store sale. We're selling this for 75% off, only $300. That's a lot of money. That's 100% off.
Would do it. No, 75% off.
Said I should get it.
Yeah, you
Great
should get
doing
it.
business with you. It's added to your armors. It's like the best armor in the game.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
Equip. I guess with them. Again, with clothes permanently attached, useless. Does it actually have no use?
It gives you a secret ability that no one knows what it does,
Interesting.
but
No,
Noel
I
can't wear it.
So I guess I'll put it on. I'll give it a.
I would replace Iron Shackle, I guess. I mean, you don't have to wear it if you don't want to. I don't even know what it does, so I couldn't
Oh, I
tell you.
mean, it's there for a reason.
I guess. Okay, so there is a secret here. So what you need to do is stop the cars and then go all the way down.
So you're gonna say there's the secret here. What you need to do is get hit by a car.
No, that's not it. You need to go all the way down and go to the right there without getting hit.
Just made it.
Okay. Okay, so now you know where this is, so you're gonna have to, that's not gonna work. So you need to stop the cars and go back up, all the way up. Go over to the right there. Okay, that works. Okay, so see that one right there? That stops the yellow ones. So you need to be able to stop the yellow ones, and then run all the way back down, and then keep going down, and you're gonna want to go to the left. So hug the left wall once you get to the new area.
Not me to do that.
Oh, you got it. Okay, now keep going that way. Just keep going that way. And don't leave. Just go, yeah, keep going that way.
Oh my god, there's that car.
When I saw that, I went nuts. Okay, but now there's something in the corner there.
Found?
You found the moss! Your title was upgraded to Moss Finder? Yes! Why do they look so
I
pleased?
mean, my title got updated. The dumpster seems like there's a pillow inside.
Okay, so that's not the only secret though. So I want you to, you remember how in chapter 1 when you had to go in between the two rooms, like through super fast? You're gonna want to do that again. I hope you like the first 3 notes of this song, because that's gonna be repeating.
I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
You keep moving like up and down and stuff. You just want to go left and right. Because the more you shift the rooms, the faster you get to the area. Are you just getting really bad luck right now? Here, go farther to the right. Let me just see if this is all one big room. Yeah, it is. Okay, so that's where it is, but I don't. You're just getting really bad luck, I guess. I don't know.
Can't believe this.
Here, while you're doing that, let me just confirm for you that that's there. Oh, there. No, you left. No, what have you done?
I guess I have to get really good luck again.
Oh no, I don't know if you can get it again. Oh, I think you just screwed it up. I think you can only get it once. You can try, but let me. I was just about to look it up to see if that was actually there. Maybe it's a certain number of times or something. I don't know. To me, it seems like it's luck-based, but I don't know. Although it can't be 100% luck because everyone that knows it's there can get it 100% of the time. So.
Not showing up. I don't know.
Here, keep trying. I'm gonna check if you can get it again. I think you can only get it once. Yeah, I think you messed it up. I'm not reading anything here that suggests that you can do it again. So you're gonna have to not mess it up on the genocide route, I guess. There's nothing else down. You're just gonna get hit by a car.
Guess I'm not. Oh, the stop sign is one, so I guess I have to go up. Oh, more mouse puzzle.
Looks like another electric wall. Huh, this hole has a switch inside of it. Maybe we could try to put something inside. What do you think, Chris?
Let's see. It's a puzzle.
Annoying mushroom too.
Okay, well, we'll have it there. It's like, I don't know how it's... Oh, okay, so that makes sense.
You feel pretty horrendously there. I wish they wouldn't jump out at me like that. Does it immediately again. How many times am I gonna be in the
Oh,
fire
down
line?
to get them. Okay, I'm just not paying attention to what they literally told me.
Yeah, I mean, reading would probably help.
I told you, can't. Don't know how. Never done it before.
Well, just like, just put a little bit more effort down.
Yeah, let's try that. Okay, well, I mean, that's better. Don't think that's there. But I'll try it. That's something. There we go, figured it out. Totally on purpose.
Chris, you did it. We should be able to. Huh? The force field's still up. Did we miss something? Hello?
Since you properly rotate the releasing nice adjustments. X engage. Yeah, okay. I'm getting scared.
Chris, I can't believe you made those mice. Huh? I guess landing on the switch turned off the force field. Let's go, Chris.
Alright. Cheese!
Cheese. Chris, you aren't going to touch that cheese, are you?
I'm gonna touch it.
I'm gonna touch it.
You have the cheese down like a ball pet. Suddenly.
Mouth off the way.
Fear.
The way it moves is just so scary. It's disgusting. Mouse was rejected. Everyone felt tired. I can't help it. I'm a scary guy.
That's a lot of damage.
Yep.
That's a lot of damage. Oh, yeah.
Tired of being pushed around.
Because, see, nice. Can't believe this.
Yeah, through my. I never want to see cheese ever
I
again.
have a feeling they're gonna see cheese again.
I wonder what makes you say that, John.
What's that chance?
You can't get. It's by proceeding.
But I don't
That's how you
like
get that, John.
proceeding. There's a lot of cheese.
Chris!
We need a Christmas, so.
Yeah. I've also never seen anyone actually succeed in that. Did you actually just guess and got that?
To it.
I can't believe this. Catch me, catch me!
That's a mouse.
Get it? Bloodum-ching.
Better than CD bagel. Yeah, a lot of those.
That's kind of the theme of the chapter, CD bagels. It's a dead end?
Clearly not.
Which didn't seem to work. Chris, the platform's falling! Help me! Chris, what are you doing? You made me... Huh? Sorry, Chris. You just saved me, didn't you? This one's falling too. Chris, whatever you do, just keep doing it.
Ah, Chris, stuck on this puzzle, I see. I stopped, I heard Noel calling for help. I get what that sound was now, Chris. Oh goodness. Voices are Noel, where could she be now? Stuck in a puzzle, just like this one, no doubt. Only I was there for her. Powerless still without my help. Chris, you would only be getting in the way. After all, you can't understand Noel like I can. Yes, you might have been her lifelong neighbor. But I'm the intelligence. I'm trying to do a puzzle. Things are that bad. The reality is that she is. And Chris, target of infection for. Again, I'm reading.
Hardly.
Oh, she's dead again. She's very good at dying and then going back to life. What?
Yeah, exactly.
How did you solve that? Even broke and clock is right once a day. It's twice a day, but okay.
So stupid.
Chris, if anyone asks, I solved the puzzle. It is not fair for you to get extra credit for a fluke. Get it? Like, let no one think otherwise, especially Susie. You know she just lorded it over me.
God, I don't think I'm afraid of mice anymore. Actually, I think they might be kind of cute. Anyways, let's keep going.
Now immune to mice.
No. You've gained immunity to mice.
I think we can probably start to wrap it up because it's been about 3 hours.
Unbelievable, John. Can't believe it. By the way, you're only like 50%.
Well, it's a good start.
Of this. Actually, 50%. Is that correct? It's probably not, actually. No, because the ending is super long.
So we speed run next time and we get done in 1 shoot.
Maybe. It also depends because you're going to be doing the secret boss, which is entirely kind of like Jebel. There's a bunch of puzzles you have to do to get to them. So probably, actually, if you're being reasonable, I would say Chapter 2 itself might take like 4 to 5 streams.
That makes sense.
So.
Yeah, well, for those watching in the future or now, I guess, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, if you're watching on YouTube, leave a comment. Check out Ethan's stuff. There'll be links in the description to his channel as well as the Twitch to watch these live. Although by the time this comes out, we're probably gonna be done with the series. But that will do it for today, and we'll catch you guys next time.